2 Minutes with Tilly.
Welcome to another episode of 2 Minutes with Tilly. Today I'm joined with Harry from Retreat Caravans. Harry, welcome to 2 Minutes with Tilly.
How are you, Tilly?
Fantastic, mate. Now, you're another one of the new brigade here at Retreat Caravans.
Yes, quite new here, mate.
Why don't you tell the viewers exactly who you are and what you do here at Retreat?
Well, my name's Harry Moratis. I've been here for about just under 6 months right now. I've been assigned to create a more streamlined production process,
Yep.
all right, and also to implement some data to use in the ERP system, so we can get costings and routings throughout the whole production process.
All right, so Harry, most of that stuff sounds like a person who's really smart has to do it, hence the reason why I asked Shaz to hire someone else and not let me do it. But mate, where were you before this? Because that sounds like you've got some pretty good knowledge.
Prior to starting with Retreat, for the last 2 years, I was working for this packaging company, which their primary business is egg cartons.
Okay.
All right, I was there for just under 2 years doing the production planning for them. And they're a 24-hour operation, 7 days a week. Prior to that, I was involved in the automotive industry for 22 years.
22 years?
22 years in the automotive industry, from logistics side of it, from the IT side of it, from planning side of it, the whole lot. And the last 3 years of my career with the automotive industry, I was based in Germany and France, implementing ERP systems over there and streamlining their process.
Speaking of Deutsch?
Not really, but I can understand more than I can speak.
So Harry, obviously you've been around the world, visiting many countries, working in many countries. You've seen a lot of different cultures.
I have.
How would you rate the culture here at Retreat Caravans?
I would say you're very family orientated. Everyone knows each other, and sometimes what I could see in the last 6 months, quite a bit of personal background of everyone. They know their family, their spouses, their children and all that, which you don't get in a big organisation. You only get in a small organisation like this, which to me, it's quite good. And everyone is quite open.
Now, Harry, we mentioned before about you travelling, mate. Apart from work, you like to dabble in a bit of social travelling. Is there one country that you haven't visited yet in the world?
There are a number of them, Tilly.
Okay, surprisingly?
Surprisingly, I haven't been to New Zealand.
Choice.
Which is right next door to us.
Choice,
I
bro.
haven't even been to Albania.
Really?
No, I haven't. It's probably maybe in the next probably 5-year plan.
Well, when you go there, I've got to send something to my auntie.
Yeah.
Right. So if you don't mind taking an extra suitcase for me, that'd be sensational.
No problem, Tilly. Just for you, I'll do it.
Fantastic. What's the best thing about working here at Retreat Caravans?
Well, like I just mentioned before, it's the open culture with the whole organisation. Everyone's approachable, easygoing. I like this session that we're doing right now, which you don't get very often.
Now, Harry, tell us 2 things that people might not know about you.
I've just become a grandfather just recently, about 2 months ago. Yeah, which is a very proud little grandson I got, Ruben.
Ruben, yes.
Yes, Ruben is his name. And and the other thing is, in my younger days, I used to be involved quite a bit with go-kart racing.
Go-kart racing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to have 2 karts and I put my children through it, and didn't get to the professional level, but they're very, very competitive.
Okay, well maybe that's something you could take up with Ruben.
I definitely will, mate.
Fantastic.
Definitely will.
Now, Harry, your wife is French, correct?
Correct, she is.
And you are Greek?
I am Greek.
So, mate, what do you get when you combine a French and a Greek?
Well, just exactly like my children, mate. You got a French lady and a Greek person. You got freaks, haven't you?
All right, Harry. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you and the whole family. Thank you very much for joining us on 2 Minutes with Tilly.
Thank you, Tilly.
And for all of our international friends, Auf Wiedersehen.
Retreat Caravans, take you here and take you there. Comfort that follows you everywhere.
Check out the new range at retreatcaravans.com.au.